brother. What's happening, baby? Jackie? Oh,
Okay, so we're going to be on the air.
it's good. Oh, good to see you, brother. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay, so really important to know these talking points of the festival itself. One of the qualifiers in here is going to win the whole deal. 20 seconds, you're on in 20 seconds.
Okay.
Guys, we're live on the air in like 20 seconds. Please turn your phones on silent, turn your flashes on. You can shoot short video, but you can't stream the whole thing.
This is guaranteed something spilling today. Oh,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, moms and dads, it is a pleasure to be with you. This is a very special edition of the Good Fellas, and we want to welcome you to the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall today. Man, oh man, oh man.
Wow.
Before we get started, it is the Good Fellas, heard Fridays at 9 a.m. on KHVH. Want to introduce very briefly the Good Fellas. This is Richard Criccio. Listen to that crowd go wild with the spots. Hey! I'd like you to meet Jim Bixby, one of the Good Fellas. If we haven't met, my name is Rick Hamada. I do a program on KHVH every Monday through Friday, 6 to 10 a.m. Thank you. Did you hear that? That was remarkable.
With the mics there on.
With enthusiasm.
This is something else. We're going to get right to it because we have one heck of a program lined up for you today, and it's a delight to welcome so many good friends into our Hawaiian Financial Music Hall. And a couple of things to get started. First of all, the Sunflower Farms Music Festival on Maui at Sunflower Farms will be Saturday, May 4th. And you can check in with eventbrite.com for tickets and more information. But I don't want to stop down at all, because on stage, joining us, and on our program in the past, and now live in our Hawaiian Financial Music Hall, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gretchen Rhodes!
Thank you. Thank you so much. So happy to be here. Got a couple of great songs for you. This first one is called Cupid's Arrow. It was written with this one, Mr. Justin Morris, a few years ago.
Yay!
Yes, and produced by Steve Cropper. I don't know if you all know who it is, but you should. He wrote Sitting on the Dock of the Bay with Otis Redding and amongst everything else that came out of Stax. So this is called Cupid's Arrow. In the end, it was only you. I loved you more than I ever knew. One look in your eyes and I knew I was home. Now you know I ain't alone. Years and years through ups and downs, I know that with you I have found all the dreams that I ever knew. Every first thing ends with you. You're my one, you are my only. You are everything on this journey. We can conquer the world together. Take my hand now and forever. There will always be tough times. Life is messy and intertwined. Won't give up on us. No, no, and I'll cling to Cupid's arrow. Cling to Cupid's arrow. Every time we go astray, I get down on my knees and pray. Show me how to ease this pain and get back to our love again. You're my one, you are my only. You are everything on this journey. Take my hand now and forever. There will always be tough times. Life is messy and intertwined. Won't give up on us. No, no, we'll cling to keep it zero. Cling to keep it zero. We are the reason that I am. You are my mirror, my best friend. I wish to tell you all every day. You are my dream in every way. You're my one, you are my only. You are everything on this journey. We can conquer the world together. Take my hand now and forever. There will always be tough times. Life is messy and intertwined. Won't give up on us. No, no, we don't cling to Cupid's arrow. Said I'll cling to Cupid's arrow. Said I'll cling to Cupid's arrow. No, no, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're talking about. Woo! Dang.
What time is it again?
Man, oh man. First of all, Gretchen, thanks so very, very much.
Oh my gosh.
And your members for being part of this program.
Of course.
And I want to commend you. We're at about 9:08 in the morning. And sister, you are belting it out.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. Ashton Yarrow, Justin Morris, love these guys. Thank you all for being here. This is just a lovely, lovely experience. Great way to start the day. Hey,
Oh, my goodness gracious.
caffeine and singing.
Amen, sister, amen. Very quickly, before we continue on, second song, tell us about the career so far and the love of music that you possess. You've shared with us on the air, and also working with Brother Mick Fleetwood.
Yeah, for sure. So I've done this ever since I was little. My parents both have their masters in music. My mom was my music teacher. That was fun in middle school. Yeah, can get away with anything. But I've always done music. I've had girls' bands. Just, fast forwarding to when I moved to Maui from the Caribbean. I'm originally from Kansas, just so you know. But I lived in the Caribbean for a while. I moved there to Maui about 18 years ago and just kind of randomly met Mick. It's another story, kind of fun.
We have plenty of time.
Oh, okay. So I was working in this store named Paul Ropp. He used to design clothes for Jimi Hendrix back in the day. And Mick and his sister came in, and I sold him a bright fuchsia silk shirt, very Mick. And as he was paying for it, I was, he's like 12 feet tall. So he's very, you know who Mick Fleetwood is when you see Mick Fleetwood, right? I asked him politely, I was like, so have you been doing anything musical lately? And if you know Mick, he goes into something that he calls a shaggy dog. It's just in a very long-winded story. And about 10 minutes into it, I politely interrupted him and I said, well, I was wondering because if you were bored, I'd let you drum for me. And he was like, oh, she's
Wow.
a cheeky one, isn't she, Sally? You're a singer, huh? Anyway, again, long story short, he ended up giving me a cell number. I went and hung out with the band the next day, auditioned for them, and I started singing with them from that moment on. 3 days after that, I was on the MAC stage, Maui Arts and Cultural Center. You never know what's going to happen if you just open your heart and your mouth politely, sort of.
Just very briefly, Gretchen, if you wouldn't mind, share a bit about Sunflower and what we
Yes.
can expect on May 4th.
Yes, May the 4th be with you. Get it? Yes,
Yeah.
May 4th in the sunflower fields on Maui. It is from 12 to 6. We have a bunch of people coming in. Carrie Brown has made this happen with Gilby Clarke, who used to play with Guns N' Roses, still probably does a little bit. Jeff Baxter, he was in Steely Dan and the Doobie Brothers. Yes. Al Jardine, who wrote Help Me Rhonda, help me Rhonda. You want to join in? Help me Rhonda, help me Rhonda. There you go. So he'll be there. Oh my gosh, I'm missing a bunch. There's a dude from the Stray Cats that's going to be there. Slim Jim Phantom, is that right? Yes. And this is going to be an amazing festival that we have going on. Hawaiian Airlines is sponsoring, which is also incredible. The Biodiesel Sunflower Music Festival Farms Fest. Am I getting this right? And putting me on the spot here. I don't have my notes. But yeah, please come over from Oahu. It's going to be a good time. We can't wait to do it. Plus a bunch of also, local Maui artists as well. So
Beautiful part is that somebody who's with us in the room right now
yes,
will be winning a trip to Maui on May 4th to attend and enjoy.
May the 4th be
be
with
good
all
stuff.
of you.
Yeah, with everyone. Gretchen, what would you like to leave us with musically today?
Yeah, so we have a project coming out all together. It's called Mick Fleetwood and Gretchen Rhodes, Mick Fleetwood and Friends. This is one of the songs, so 3 songs on the, that's going to be a vinyl. So 3 songs on the album are going to be with Mick, and it is me covering Peter Green's tunes from the original Fleetwood Mac, right? And then the other 3 on the other side, we're covering Christine McVie's Chicken Shack. This is from 1967. This woman was writing the blues in England, right? So we've got 3 of those songs. This is one of them. This is called... now I'm freaking like losing the song. What's it called? Yeah, that's it. See, it's okay with me, baby.
Everybody with us here in the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall, would you please put your hands together once again for Gretchen Rhodes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's okay with me, baby. Say you're gonna let my house. It's okay with me, baby. Well, you're gonna let my house. Oh, yeah. You're gonna let my house. Oh, but I still love you, baby, and I want you to be okay. It's okay with me, baby. You found another girl. It's okay with me, baby, 'cause you found another girl. Oh, yeah. You found another girl. But I still love you, baby, and I want you to be okay. Come on, boys. It's okay with me, baby, 'cause you found another girl. I know it's okay with me, baby, 'cause you found another girl. Oh, yeah. You found another girl. But I still love you, baby, and I want you to be okay. It's okay with me, baby. I found another man. It's okay with me, baby, 'cause I found another man. Yeah. I found another man. But I still love you, baby, and I want you to be okay. But I still love you, baby, and I want you to be okay. But I still love you, baby, and I want you to be okay.
Come on, people now. Gretchen Rhodes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much,
So
Rick.
good. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
We're going to take it back in the studio for a few moments with John Matthews. Coming up next, though, we're going to enjoy Ferry Town. Stay with us as the crowd goes wild.
It was awesome.
So nice to meet you. Beautiful job. Beautiful job.
Awesome. Thank you. So, yeah.
I have an out.
Hello.
Looking at you
Gentlemen,
straight
wow. Thank you.
No. Yeah.
So I'm out. Not according. Listen. I'm on. Here's my clock. Okay. Hey, there, Chris. See, it is wine. That's a great thing.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
11 in the morning.
What's up, brother?
11 a.m.
Ferry Towns is a great. You can go by Ferry Towns.
Like an American Idol. There's a panel on American Idol.
Yeah, we can just go. Do nothing.
You said it earlier. We look good. Don't we?
That's it. That's all we're here for. We're good dogs. I'm just like this.
Yeah.
You should be taking.
It's like American Idol.
Tick, tick.
For our looks.
On the radio.
Thank you for the full blast.
Every time. Just the vibe. Love it. Here, thank you.
By the way, little side note while we're off there, we're back in about 40 seconds. The Goodfellas, we have wine at 9
Here, here.
and every Friday, and couldn't
to you.
resist today. So cheers, everyone. Cheers.
I guess if you brought a glass, you can come up here and have some. I don't know if it's legal or, but we have extra.
Okay, we're back in about 10 seconds. So the loudest you can be would be great to keep us on path here. 10, 9, 8. So sophisticated.
A cell phone runs the studio.
I guess it does, absolutely. We are coming to you live from the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall. Everybody in the room having a great time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The good fellas with us, Richard Critchio, Jim Bixby. I'm Rick Amata, and you're in the Financial Music Hall, Hawaiian Financial Music Hall. We're going to be here till the top of the hour, enjoying great music, but also reminding you about the Sunflower Farms Festival, May 4th. This is a must-see. Our next guest, and by the way, welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
And once again, Julia Gargano is joining us. And Julie, can you help me understand?
Yeah.
Ferry Towns is?
Ferry Towns is my band, but right now there's just one.
Ferry Town.
Ferry Town.
So
yes.
town, yes. There we
Ferry
go.
Town.
There we go.
Yeah.
Julie, do you mind sharing very briefly just a bit about your background, about yourself, please?
Of course. So I'm also from an island, Staten Island.
Yay!
Yep.
But
I'm
at
an
least you
island
have
girl.
a ferry. You know.
Exactly. So now you can see where the Ferry Towns come
Yeah.
from. It's a kind of a new chapter of music and paying an homage to my island.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I am just in the works of putting out music right now. I have 4 singles out, and then I have an album coming out in June.
Wonderful.
And it's so good. I'm so happy to be here. I can't wait for the Sunflower Fest. And I love Hawaii.
Oh, well,
I really do.
she loves Hawaii. Yeah.
She loves
Thank
Hawaii.
Julia, we turn it over to you, and thank you for performing for us today.
Oh, thank you for having
We're
me.
very eager to hear. Julia, what's your first number for us?
The first song is the first single I put out as Miss Ferry Towns, the band, and it's called Be Here. And I played it at last year's Sunflower Fest, and I'm going to play it at this one too, which is cool. And now it's out in the world. So, yeah, Be Here, just about staying present, which I have a very hard time doing. So it's Be Here. "16 felt like yesterday. All the years in between ran on like a race. I guess it's just part of the age, trying to be seen while planning your escape. 24 is calling for different tendencies. 25, I pity time that God wasted on me. Can we just be here without worrying about what's not here? Can we keep this about you and me? Don't make a future out of fear. Can we just be here? Can we just be here? Crazy to see you 6'3", talking with drinks in our hands, digging up memories. Easy to take coincidence. You argue that it's fate, then write the ending in. Well, I've got time to wait in line. Meet me when you can. For the first time in a long time, I like where I am. Can we just be here without worrying about what's not here? Can we keep this about you and me? Don't make a future out of fear. Can we just be here? Oh, can we just be here?
But to be honest with you, I don't even want to stop down at all. We'd love to hear your second song for us today.
Yeah, absolutely.
And would you mind sharing about it?
Oh my gosh, of course. This one I love talking about because it's about my best friend. His name's Kyle, and the song is literally called "Thank God for Kyle," TGFK for short. Yeah, it's literally the best relationship I think I've ever had with a man, and it's super platonic, so it says a lot. But
we're going to spend the rest of the hour
I know.
with Julia.
Forget the song.
I'm like,
Let's hear more of the story.
I'm full of them. So this is TGFK. Thank God for Kyle. I came home crying and you held the door unlocked for me again. I talked for hours, you were quiet with our backs on my bed. Our TV dinner while we live here, kind of conversations. The birthday letters, double headers underneath the blanket. I would marry you easy, but don't you think we got lucky? Meeting you at 18, drunk in your boyfriend's backseat. Imagine us at 63, when other boys are dead to me. You found somebody 6'3" hottie like we pictured for you. I know you get it, don't get jealous, just got nothing to do without you. I was thinking maybe Friday you skip work and we'll start early. We'll see how many drinks we score just by being flirty. I would marry you easy, but don't you think we got lucky? Meeting you at 18, drunk in your boyfriend's backseat. Imagine us at 63, when other boys are dead to me. When other boys are dead to me. When other boys are dead to me.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Thank you guys.
Julia, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Just tremendous. Julia, and here in the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall, we'll take a short break back to the studio, but stay with us. Are you having a good time? Yes. We'll return in just a bit.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
That was amazing. Biodiesel.com. Oh,
Where can they buy them? Where? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, this is what we're trying to. This is crazy. Look at all those. Yeah. Okay. so we have to go over this.
The lucky winner.
Wow, free trip to Maui. You guys give it over. Whenever I can get in front of an audience, sure.
1, 2, yeah, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Could I get a little more of this vocal in the monitor? Possibly. 1, 2, 1, 2. I get a little more vocal in the monitor, my vocal. Yeah, and then maybe a little more 1K or around there, just a little more definition up. Please. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, roll off some of that low. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, awesome.
Okay, we're back on in just a matter of a few seconds. Probably the most important announcement would be, would somebody bring Richard a jelly donut? If anybody has access and the ability to. Right here up on the top, I think so.
Oh, you're killing me. I saw Dunkin' Donuts box. Come on. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Look at that.
Pancakes.
Thank you.
Everybody, you're in the, what? There's donuts flying all over the place. We love all of that.
Pancakes.
Pancakes, that too. Everybody, we're back. How you doing today? We're in the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall. It is a special edition of the Goodfellas featuring Richard Criccio, Jim Bixby. Every Friday at 9, we'll see you. Wine at 9. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Asante. And we are going to continue with, oh my goodness, we are blessed today without a doubt. Want to give a couple of thank yous and thank Hawaiian Airlines, Licorice Pizza Records, Ocean Vodka, and Jack in the Box for breakfast today. Thank you very much. Monster Energy and Coca-Cola. What do you say to our sponsors? They're great. Huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely so. Also, a special shout out because Kelly informed me that Pacific Biodiesel is actually the oldest biodiesel company in America, and it all started in Maui. And they are part of the Sunflower Festival, very importantly. So, mad props to Pacific Biodiesel. Thank you. Now, it is without a doubt a moment that I've been anticipating since we announced that we were having our event in the hall. He's a gentleman that has touched the lives of so many people, not only here at home, but beyond. It is his remarkable music and message through song that resonates throughout. It is a pleasure to welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, John Cruz.
Hey, all right.
Right.
So hold on. I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Is that mock wine or is...
Oh, that's a real deal.
That's a
Holy
real deal?
field, brother.
If you got a glass, we got the wine.
Right. I mean, is it because they're sponsoring or this is a normal thing for you guys?
This is the sacrifice. that
The
we do.
sacrifice to me, yeah, exactly. Okay, I just wanted to get that straight.
Every Friday at 9 a.m.
Whether we like it or not.
I should have used that I should have said it's a sacrifice back in the day, you know. The judge would have loved to hear that one. You know? But we're not judging you here. We're not here to judge you.
Brother John, it's so good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Thank you,
Yep,
thank
yep,
you.
yep.
And the fact that you're with us here today makes the day very special with Gretchen and Julia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it is only about 9:40 in the morning. Is this a normal part of the day for you to be up performing, singing, and more?
No, but when you're promoing, when you're doing a promo run for gigs and for stuff, then it's you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. That'd be like most of us going out doing something at 2 in the morning and trying to make it sound
I did
great.
miss the flight. I missed the first flight by a couple minutes.
Oh.
But luckily Hawaiian Air had one 30 minutes later. Yeah.
Ah, my goodness. What's
Yeah,
the
in the old days, for one of these things, on the news and stuff like this, where you got to be there at 5 o'clock in the morning, I would just stay up because it's easier to stay up and have your voice be ready than to go to sleep for 4 hours, wake up, get down to the station, try to get warmed up, and just kind of stay.
And then
up.
have a Bloody Mary or something, right?
Well, make the sacrifice.
And we're all ready.
There we go.
We're all sacrificing as much as possible. That's it. Brother John, what would you like to lead us off with?
Well, on a more somber note, Maui's experienced extreme devastation from the fires, and there's a lot of so coming together on Maui for a positive event is going to be a beautiful thing, and we are looking forward to that. And this song I'd like to send out to all the people who severely affected. To say, put it that way.
Absolutely.
So come to me in the morning light, help me to feel that everything's alright. 'Cause time don't come easy, time is a friend. And I've got this feeling this isn't the end. Caught up in tenses and fences that pull us apart. Deep in my heart, I know you're a part of me. Pray for a friend, hope I see you again in our lives. We need someone to hold and confide in. Give what we can in the end in a prayer for a friend. I want you near me, you're dear to me. The future is ours, it's so clear to me. I want you near me, you're dear to me. The future is ours, it's so clear to me. Believing you leaving would somehow tear us apart. Deep in my heart, I know you're a part of me. Prayer for a friend, hope I see you again in our lives. We need someone to hold and confide in. Give what we can in the end in a prayer for a friend. Pray for a friend, hope I see you again. Pray for a friend, hope I see you again.
Amazing. Wow, absolutely amazing. Brother John Cruz in the Hawaiian Financial Music Call. Brother John, that was tremendous. Thank you. Thank you so much. When you hearken upon the travails and what's transpiring on Maui, I think many have family, friends that are experiencing something that we may be able to empathize, but we'll never fully understand what the day-to-day and the future holds. What was the process, if you don't mind briefly, the process of creating this song and how you sense that application to the Valley Isle?
Well, actually, the song was it's an older song.
Yeah.
That was just after the fires, literally the day after the fire, just talking to other creative people on Maui. Of course, everyone felt like they wanted to, like, let's write. People were contacting me saying, "Oh, let's write a song," and it was like, for me, I was. I wanted to, pay tribute to, but it was just hard. So actually, a friend of mine, Steve Grimes, wrote a gorgeous song, a beautiful song for the, particularly for this moment in time. For me, and I was allowed to, he got me to sing on it, so that was nice to be a part of that. But just for, it's just really difficult to. I think people are still, especially people who live that side. I have family on that side, and there's so much to do after, like, right after the fires, that it really hasn't sunk in. Really, the gravity of what went down, and the loss. So. Because hey, we need water. We need to get the help these trucks get, and so I think that a lot of people still haven't processed it. And so anything that helps with that thing, because people just want just that little bit of time to feel good. I've been over there a handful of times just to go play at the hubs.
Sure.
Just to go play for a half an hour. And kind of make people. I've actually found funny songs are great.
Yeah.
Because give them a chance to release.
Sure.
So just any kind of chance to release from that the grip of that. But
I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much, brother. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. As a matter of fact, we'll take a very short break back in studio, and then we're going to return with Brother John Cruz. I'm going to fill you in on exactly what the Maui giveaway is going to be. And by the way, let's welcome all of our friends on Instagram. We're streaming live on IG today. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We'll be back with Brother John Cruz in just a moment.
hey, Justin.
Okay, real quick, during the commercial break, just raise your hand if I call your name. Because raising your hand if I call your name, then you have a chance to
No, we can't get rid of that.
this trip to Maui. Alice Nakahara. Excellent. Bruce, same name.
Okay, we got to get.
Charles Frazier.
Yeah.
Charles. Chris. NYE, I don't know how to pronounce that. Chris.
Yeah. Get them all.
Eric Sauter.
Huh?
Ezra Sarita. Ezra.
We got time for one more song.
We have one more.
Judy.
Yeah,
Ginoza.
25 minutes long.
Pauline is not here. Monica. Yes. Michael Wong. Noah McManus.
2 minutes.
Asher McKnight is not here. Robert. Here. Robert Orion. Yep. Okay, perfect. Shane McEnroe. Shane.
Guns N' Roses. Guilty. What about our names? Henry Wood.
Take care.
Now we're in
I
trouble.
got you covered. Yeah. I'll get you.
Well, might as well do the little. Where's Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. I didn't want to go around anyway. Yeah.
Listen to this crowd go wild with applause. Oh my goodness gracious. You should have come down to the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall. We're giving away $1 million to everybody.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Hold on, excuse me. I just need.
$1.
Yeah, $1. Yeah, $1 U.S. cash. Thank you very much for being with us. A couple of things before we return to some great, phenomenal music. Want to thank the team here at iHeartMedia for putting this event together, coordinating, executing. Want to thank Brother Coop, who's in our sound booth and technologically the man, the myth, the legend. Brother Rhodes, who's with me in the morning. Sister Shayla, who's helping as well. And Brother Milk on top of that, but two individuals as well. That would be John Matthews, who is in studio, keeping us on the air, running up and going. But I want you to put hands together. He is Flash Hansen. He is the man. Would you please? And Brother Flash, thank you so very much. Both gentlemen requested that they be allowed to go to Maui. I told them you can be in the drawing if you write your names on the back of a $100 bill, and that is going to help your cause. That will help.
I'll do that.
That will help you
And
indeed.
of course, the more
We borrow it?
the more $100 bills you have in there, the better
Chance you
have.
get.
There you-
That's right.
See the math. We don't do math on this
Simple
show,
math, simple math.
but that worked. That did work. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to get right back to the music. A final song before we give away the grand prize to Maui and such. Brother John, would you mind walking us through what we'll do? Yes, Sister Gretchen with you.
We're going to do this song that people know, so please sing along if you guys feel like it.
That absolutely will. John Cruz!
On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Mama in the kitchen cooking dinner real nice. Beef stew on that stove, don't miss salmon with ice. We eat and drink and we
Kanikapila in the old Hawaiian way on the island. We do it island style. Yeah, from the mountain to the ocean, from the wind to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. We go grandma house on the weekend clean yard. If we no go, grandma gotta work hard. You know my grandma, she like to pour it real sour. I love my grandma every minute, every hour on the island. We do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Honey. Not bad. Hey, that's Justin over there. Talk about a hand for that. So we only have time for one more song. So, like he said, just make them 25-minute song. We're about what, 4 minutes in, so plenty time. Relax, Craig. Relax. You know, I live on Maui now, but I'm from Oahu. In fact, I used to live Palolo long time when I was small. Used to hang out on the beach at the Waikiki wall. We moved to Wamanalo, shit, I had to change school. Cause my mother got remarried to this Filipino guy. True story. We do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we're making any kind. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Hey. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side.
Put it together. Yay! Woo! John Cruz and team. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, so we're
Ron.
looking forward to the concert coming up on Maui. If anybody can jump on, well, somebody is going to be jumping on a plane because they're winning some tickets right now, right?
That's it. Absolutely, we are. But Brother John, I want to thank you so very much. Gretchen, thank you very much. Gentlemen, thank you so very much. Put your hands together one more time. The phenomenal music. And we thank Julia, who's with us earlier today as well. The flyaway is going to be remarkable, and we have one name that we are pulling out of the proverbial hat. And this name is going to win over $2,500 in value with flights, hotel at Four Seasons Wailea, and entry to the festival, and they get to take me with them. There we go. That's what I love. Put your hands together. The winning name is, and I want to thank you for joining us here on KHV. Oh,
Commercial break.
Racing Sakugawa. My goodness gracious. So many thanks to everybody for being with us. And again, want to thank you so very much for listening to KHVH Radio. Many thanks to Hawaiian Airlines, Licorice Pizza Records, Ocean Vodka, Jack in the Box for today's breakfast, Monster Energy and Coca-Cola. Ladies and gentlemen, the Goodfellas, Richard Criccio, Jim Bixby, Rick Hamada with you. Everyone, have a fantastic day and aloha. Bye now.